So, Nottingham Forest 1, Arsenal 0. We're here on my man Seb. Seb, stage yours, my friend. Lay everything out in this fan cam. What was that, my friend?
Similar to what you saw last week. Similar to what you've seen the last number of weeks in particular. It was very similar. It was just completely flat out there. No intensity, no urgency, no nothing. It was like they were on the beach and it was like they just like gave up and just like, well, the league's gone, so why should we care? Don't you realise that it's still important to still go down with a fight and still go down to end the season strong? Partly because the season has been good, but to potentially end it like this and to hand City the title the way we have, and now it looks like we're going to potentially end 10 points behind them, is ridiculous. That ain't acceptable. Because if you're going to not win the title, at least make City work for it. We've not made them work for it at all, no matter how good they've been. We've just said, here you go, we don't want it. And then to do it like this, it's absolutely appalling. Now, the manager, I'm sorry, I'm right on him tonight. I've given him a lot of praise this season, but these last few weeks, today in particular, has shown me why fans like me and you and many other fans doubted this guy in the first place. What on earth was that team selection? Tierney, you've got a proper left back on the bench, fit. Why the hell are you starting Xhaka there? Why the hell? We've seen time and time again, it doesn't work. But yet he consistently does it. Why? Tierney's been disrespected all season. To put him behind Tomiyasu is one disrespect.
Yeah.
But now to put him behind Xhaka, who's not even a proper left back, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Not only Tierney, Smith Rowe. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Why isn't he trusting him? Why is he bringing on Fabio Vieira before him? Make that make sense. Smith Rowe was brilliant all last season.
Mm-hmm.
And why isn't he getting a look in this season just because he's come off a long injury? Oh, do me a favour. Surely he can't do any worse than what you're seeing out there the last few weeks. Surely he can't do any worse. What's the worst he could do? What is the worst? Maybe give him a start. Some players deserve it more than some do. Because this manager, he's been burnt out several players and he's been very harshly on some. Tierney, Smith Rowe in particular. And even Trossard to some extent. Let's be honest, it was only because Martinelli was injured. Otherwise, Trossard would have been on that bench again. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's appalling how we've ended this season and how we've handed the title to City with ease. And there needs to be some big ruthless decisions happening this summer. If Arteta does not trust these people, out they go. Because I'm sorry, the way we've ended it is not acceptable. No. And why also are we starting Xhaka if he's made it clear he wants to go? Why? Start someone who you wants to be there. Why? He's made it clear he wants to leave. Okay, bench him. But to put him at left back in front of Tierney.
What about playing Paya right back today and Ben White centre back?
Yeah, some of that didn't make sense as well. Why? Why is he playing players out of position? Play them in a natural position. Doesn't he trust Partey in the middle now? Because he was the one moaning and moaning and moaning and begging in press conferences about Partey being fit. And even if Partey's mostly fit, he would risk him because he knows how crucial he is to the team. But now he's seen he's on a poor form. That's what it's taken to drop him. But the fact is, maybe he should have started that game in the middle. In the middle. Why?
This is a season to forget for you, Seb.
Yes. And the reason I say that, people could say it's me overreacting, is because we were in such a good position. Come April, 8 points clear. And we've let 12 points swing in a space of 5 weeks. 12 points swing. Now, can you honestly tell me that is acceptable?
No way.
But I had this debate with an Arsenal fan, and I questioned whether this manager is not right. And he said, "Are you mad? Have you not seen the progress this season? If you were to sack him, who would you get?" Look, people go on about this phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4.
Yeah.
You don't say these things when you're a top club. You don't say these things when you're not seeing progression.
Facts.
You don't. What have we won this season? And don't forget, we swerved every single trophy for this. And they've only had 1 game a week. And this is how we end it. It's not on. It's not acceptable.
No way.
We are going to potentially finish 10 points behind that lot, or even more. 10 points. And that is more than Arsene Wenger in 2013-14. More.
Yeah. More. Yeah.
What's that all about? It's not acceptable. And ruthless decisions need to be happening this summer. And we dare go back. If we dare go backwards next season, and we dare not win anything, manager out. The process is finished. He's lucky I'm giving him one more chance, because after today, I was really tempted to say, no, bye-bye. I was really tempted because he infuriated me that much.
Yeah.
With that team selection, with that performance, with that everything. As good as he's done this season, he has also been a big reason why we have not won this title, why we've capitulated, just like we did last season with top 4. It's in the same manner. Don't forget, we've only won 2 games. Well, no, 3 games. 3 games in April. 3 games. We've not even beaten Southampton this season, and they've already gone down. I'm like, unbelievable. And let these people say, "Oh, this manager is the right man. Oh, he's the best looking Spaniard we know. He's the Messiah. He's the blah."
For me, he gets 1 more season. One more season.
Same here. And he's lucky I'm giving him that 1 more chance. Because yes, I have given him props this season, but I'm sorry, when he gets things wrong, people have to question it. Even if you want him to stay, even in that, question it. Don't be afraid to just say, sorry, you missed a trick there. Sorry, you got it wrong. Sorry, it's not good enough. Sorry, the way we've ended this season is poor. And then everyone keeps coming back at me saying, if you were offered second at the start of the season, would you have taken it? Okay, well, I'm going to ask the same question back on you guys. If you were told you would be 8 points clear at the start of April, and then you messed it up, would you have taken that?
Nope. There you go.
I'm going to leave it in that.
Big up, Seb. Guys, please go and follow Seb on Instagram, Talk Arsenal FC. He writes amazing articles for Arsenal Lounge as well. Always keeps it real. Seb, thanks for coming on the fan cam, bro. Oh, no. And yeah, will you be at the game next week, Seb? Final game of the season.
Yeah, I will. I
think we're playing our new kit as well. So yeah, but yeah,
don't be buying the kits until you see signings.
Exactly, that's a good point as well.
We need to see signings. We need backing. Otherwise, we're going to drop off. Because if we can go from 8th, 5th to 2nd, why can't someone else do that?
Yeah, that's
see someone else, because all these other clubs are going to come back, and this is going to feel like a big missed opportunity if we do not build on from this. The only way this season will be deemed as one to look back off if it's a start of something actually happening, not start of improvement. I want to see trophies. The aim of elite sports is to win trophies. You don't win them, you're sacked. Real Madrid won't mess about. They'll kick him out. Bayern Munich won't mess about. They'll kick them. They'll sack. Yeah. This is what we moved to the Emirates for, to compete with them.
Exactly.
And people can say, but we're not on that level. We're not with them. Well, why do we move to the Emirates then?
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it. People just do
not think. At Highbury, we were competing at Highbury, wasn't we?
We were. We were getting to Champions League finals. We were going invincible. We were winning doubles there. We've not done any of that since we moved to the Emirates. Nothing,
Nope.
none of that. And then one big opportunity, we get for winning a title. This is how we end it.
Yeah,
Oh, do me a favour.
guys, we're gonna end it now. Big up everyone. See you guys next week against Wolves. Take care, people. We're out of here. Ciao, people.